Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make homemade yogurt in your Instant Pot. Alright, so let's get started. Today I'm going to make a half a gallon of yogurt. So I'm going to use 8 cups of milk. And make a mess as it drips out. Normally I use fat-free milk. I'm using 1% milk today. All right, so now I'm going to press the yogurt button, and I'm going to hit it until it says boil. All right, and now I'm going to boil it until it reaches 180 degrees. Here we go. We'll let it boil and I'll be back. Alright guys, it beeped, so I'm going to check the temperature, see what it says. And it needs to be up to at least 180 degrees. And it's at exactly 190. So now I'm going to take it out of here and I'm going to let it cool. It has to cool down to 110. Let me turn this off. All right. It has to cool down to 110 degrees. All right, I'll be back in a little bit to check it. All right, guys, I'm back. I'm going to check the temperature, see how we're doing here. It's definitely not low enough. It's at 150 and still climbing. Alright, it's slowing down. Alright, 162. So it's almost there. Alright. I gave it another 20 minutes. Let's see what it is now. All right, it's at 140. So we'll give it a little bit longer and hopefully next time I come back it'll be ready. All right. Let's check it now. I gave it another 15 minutes or so. All right, that is perfect. We are at exactly 110 degrees. Now, if you're using a milk with a higher fat content, you're going to have to skim off the fat that layers on the top. I already did that when I checked it. The last time I just skimmed it off the top. So now I'm going to add yogurt. I'm using Dannon, just plain yogurt. if you flavor your yogurt before, like if you flavor all of your yogurt, then you're not going to have like a reserve for the next time. I always flavor all of mine, so I end up having to buy this, but I use it, so it's not that big of a deal. And I'm going to put in just a couple of tablespoons of the regular yogurt. I'm going to whisk it in. What you're going to want to use, you're going to make sure that your yogurt contains active live cultures. And once it's whisked in, that's it. You're going to go ahead and put it back in your Instant Pot. You're going to put it back in your Instant Pot. You're going to put the lid on. It doesn't matter if it's sealed or not. Like the top here, it doesn't matter if it's sealed or not. It doesn't matter. And then you're going to push your yogurt button until it tells you 8. There you go. Now it's going to incubate for 8 hours. So I'll see you in 8 hours. Hi guys, I'm back. There's 1 minute left on the timer. It's going to beep. And then we're going to mix in our Jell-O. Sugar-free. Ooh, there it is. I want to be able to show you guys what it looks like here. I don't know if you could see that, where it's kind of thick. You see that? The whole thing moves together as one. That's pretty much what you want it to do. Alright. I just used one package. It's small one, 8.5 grams. And it's plenty for the half a gallon. And I mix it in slowly because if I pour it all in at once, it'll end up clumping, and you don't want it to clump. Yeah, it'll clump and form little like little pieces of Jell-O in your yogurt. And when I'm done, I'm going to put them in these little mason jars and put them in the fridge. This will probably make like four of those jars. Also, I'm making sure to scrape the bottom as I'm stirring to pull up anything that's on the bottom so it mixes in well with everything. Yeah, we're done. Alright. Now it's no longer solid. It's more liquidy now because I stirred it up. But that's okay because when you put it in the fridge, it'll set. I usually make it at night so that way in the morning it's set and I don't have to worry about making the kids wait because I know how much they love them. All right. So this is my funnel for it. Can you see it? All right. All right. So there we have it. 4 jars exactly. It's empty. Cleanup's not so bad either. It's much better. Cleanup is actually much better when you have the yogurt button, because for some reason when you don't have the yogurt button and you just use the the saute mode, like my other Instant Pot, the Luxe, doesn't have the yogurt button, so I have to use the saute mode. But then it, like, the milk burns onto the bottom. It doesn't affect the taste of the yogurt. It doesn't affect any of that. But you can still, like, it's just cleanup is a lot harder. Alright, well, that's my my tutorial on how to make yogurt, homemade strawberry yogurt, sugar-free. So if you have any questions, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Alright, have a good one. You guys, I did want to come on here and say real quick before I let you guys go that these will hold good in the fridge for 2 weeks. They're not canned. So, yeah, they'll hold good for about 2 weeks. They have a shelf life. If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment and tell me what you want us to do next.